Blog Talk Radio.
Hello, this is Sabrina Williams, and I'm your host with Rolling with the Diva, and I am here from Las Vegas, Nevada. I am in the Town Center Mall. I just got finished eating lunch and had a great lunch at Bonefish Restaurant. I love that restaurant. It is amazing. And today I was so blessed. I got to meet two wonderful ladies from Learning Unlocked. And they work with their Angelique, and I'm not going to annihilate her last name, and her partner were there. And it was just, you know what, there's no chance meetings, and everything is a unique opportunity in life. They deal with children who have autism, behavior issues. If you guys are interested in having your child have specialized services, please call Learning Unlocked. It's their cell phone, their office number is 702-914-ABCD. I like that. And they are on 8784 South Maryland Parkway, Suite 120, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89123. All right, so our host today is Mr. Benjamin, and he's an advocate and a spokesman for Autism Speaks, because you guys know that this month is Autism Awareness Month for April. And you know what? I love Benjamin and love talking to him because he is an example of somebody who's not going to be held back by what society considers a label. So we're going to bring Benjamin online. He's going to introduce himself, and then we're going to play a song, and then we're going to come back and interview Benjamin. Hello, Benjamin. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me on the show.
Oh, you're welcome, young man. So why don't you tell everybody your full name, where you live, and a little bit about yourself.
My name is Benjamin Scott. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm also an autism ambassador for Autism Awareness. The reason why I do this is because I have autism, and I've been showing everybody that it doesn't matter if we have autism or any kind of disability, because we are human beings, and we are proud of who we are, and we can still make our dreams come true. You can make a difference because we can all be independent every day.
Benjamin, wow, that was you are just a great spokesman. So before I play a song, I do want to ask you a couple of questions. When did your family discover you had autism?
Well, my mom found that out back in 2006. You know, I was looking for a school to stay in. No, actually, it was 2007, because, you know, I was 19 that time, and when my mom told me that I have autism, you know, I didn't know anything about it. It's weird. It's like I never had it before, you know, because I have been acting a little bit, a little weird, you know, because I didn't know I had autism.
Okay. So, what was it like for you in school when you were younger, not knowing? Because you said your mom told you autism at 19. Were you aware of it that you had earlier, or no?
I wasn't aware of it when I was a little boy, but when I found that out that I had autism, because I was going through anger problems when I was a kid, and I finally learned how to embrace with it.
Okay. So I'm going to answer the question that a lot of people may have right now, and that is actually, you know, what is autism, and how would a family know that their child has autism? And the information I got this from the website. It's called Autism Speaks. And so I don't know. Are you aware of that?
Well, yes, I am aware about Autism Speaks, because I'm one of the volunteers with them.
Okay, you have. Good. All right. So tell us what you do with autism. I mean, with what you do with Autism Speaks.
Well, I'm one of the members of the AS2YP means Autism Speak to Young Professionals. I've been out here helping the volunteers to host events and stuff. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, back in 2015, I did a speech, and that's how I became an autism ambassador for the first time.
Okay, awesome. Okay, I love it. So Autism Speak is as Benjamin said, he's an advocate, and Autism Speaks is an autism advocacy organization in the United States that sponsors autism research and conducts awareness and outreach activities aimed at families, governments, and the public. It was founded in February 2005 by Bob Wright, who was at the time the vice chairman of General Electric, and his wife Suzanne, a year after their grandson Christian was diagnosed with autism. How it came about. As of April 2017, Autism Speak acknowledges scientists have conducted extensive research over the last 2 decades to determine whether there is any between childhood vaccinations and autism. The research is that vaccines not. And I know a lot of people have dosed their children vaccines, so that is good to know. My information, again, is coming from Autism Speaks. Their actual website, so all that information was for them. It was not from me, just so you guys know. They do have volunteers as of 2016 at 162,000 volunteers, including Benjamin. So, Benjamin, tell us about what do you do, where do you work at, what do you do, and how did you get into modeling?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I started modeling back in 2015, the same year I became an autism ambassador. I went to an amazing event. It was for the all-Roman photo shoot, and I thought I could give it a go as well, So I just started my modeling career because I started going to fashion shows in 2014.
Okay.
And fashion has been great for me, and I showed I was the first autistic model, to be in fashion shows. It was great, absolutely great. Mhm.
Just in Chicago, or is that around the world, or do we know all of those statistics?
In Chicago.
Okay, nice. And now, what has been your thinnest modeling show that you have done?
What'd you say?
What has been the funnest what has been the funnest modeling show you have done?
Well, the funnest modeling show I did was back in 2015. It's called Runway to the Runway, and it was my first debut as a runway model, and everybody loved it. And I even did a speech there, while promoting autism awareness. Everybody loved it, and my speech touched their hearts.
What was your speech about?
What it's like to be an adult in the community, even when I have autism.
Do you think that people treat you differently, Benjamin, because you have autism?
Well, when I was a little kid, some kids usually teased me, and I didn't like it. And they usually get me angry and get me into trouble. It's them that's getting themselves in trouble, not me.
So you sound like were you bullied?
I was.
And that must have been really hard for you.
It really was. And not only that, they even beat me up, too. And I was not happy about that.
Oh, I don't think anybody would be. How did your teachers handle that when you were being bullied? Were you helped or were you ignored?
Well, I was helped.
Okay.
Mhm. And
good.
Every time, because I want to be safe away from the kids. Sometimes they follow me home and try to beat me up and stuff, which I don't like.
Wow. Well, Benjamin, so do you think that kids not just with autism, but that sometimes kids with disabilities are more bullied than other kids in school?
I know, because I know some kids usually get bullied by other kids, and I feel their pain. I was once bullied, and that's why I'm stepping up to the plate for autism awareness. Show everybody that we can make our dreams come true. Show them that we are stronger, we are positive, and we don't care if they try to pick on us. We're proud of what we do, and we do it every day.
Very good for you. So let me give everybody the definition of autism, or actually as it's known in the medical books. Autism or autism spectrum disorder refers to a range of conditions characterized by challenging social skills, repetitive behavior, speech, and nonverbal communication, as well as by unique strengths and differences. We know that there is no one autism, but many types caused by different combinations of genetic and environmental influences. Autism's most obvious signs, it tends to appear between the years of 2 and 3 years of age. In some cases, it can be diagnosed as early as 18 months. Some developmental delays associated with autism can be identified and addressed with even earlier. Autism encourages parents with concerns to seek evaluation without delay, as early intervention can improve outcomes. Benjamin, so did you end up going to college, or have you furthering your education, or are you thinking about that?
Well, I was thinking about going to college, but I never got a chance to get into college because, I never got a chance to finish high school in time because my mom was unable to take care of me and my 2 brothers. Of course, my brothers have autism too, just like me.
Right, because we know that it is genetic. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And my mom wasn't well enough. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. My mom wasn't well enough, to take care of me and my brothers because me and my family and I have been moving back and forth from the north side to the west side here in Chicago, and we survived. We absolutely survived as a family.
So you didn't. Your mom. So I missed that part. Who helped take care of you?
Well, when my mom was unable to take care of me and my brothers, a family friend stepped up to the challenge and took care of us. Well, my mom
nice.
Because my mom had a stroke in 2007.
Oh, I'm sorry, Benjamin. So, how was that for you, having somebody else take care of you guys with autism? Were they able to understand what was going on with you?
Yes, they understand. They understand, what me and my brothers been through, and it was absolutely good. It was absolutely great. We went through a lot of obstacles, and we survived a lot of obstacles.
Very good, Benjamin. So I'm going to give you guys some more facts about autism because this show today is about, as Benjamin said, it's about that it doesn't matter if you have autism, that we are people, we can do our thing, and we are important. And I just want to also mention that, we need to also make sure that kids, whether they have autism or any other disabilities, or they're seen as a weaker child in school, the teachers and parents are standing up and not allowing children to be bullied. Benjamin made a great point a few minutes ago about that people need to stand up for their people. Okay, Benjamin.
Yes.
Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. So the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, estimates right now that autism prevalence as 1 in 68 children in the United States. This includes a 1 in 42 boys and 1 in 189 girls and 1 in 42 boys. So it seems to occur more in boys. Estimated 50,000 teens with autism becomes adults and lose school-based autism services each year. Around 1/3 of people with autism remain nonverbal. About 1/3 of people with autism have an intellectual disability, but that does not mean that you cannot go on and do fantastic things like Benjamin does. Certain medical and mental illness issues frequently accompany autism. They include gastrointestinal disorders, seizures, sleep disturbance, attention deficit and hyperactivity, anxiety, and phobias. Again, all of this that information was from American Psychiatric Association, and but it was on the Autism Speaks website. Please look up the Autism website. If you have any questions, let them know that you heard about them on Rolling with the Diva. It is www.autismspeaks.org, and I'll spell it AUTISMSPEAKS.org, and you can look them up. So, Benjamin, do you like music?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so we're going to hear from a couple of my artists that I've had on the show recently. I'm actually on my phone doing the show radio because I'm out and about, so I'm going to click back over to that page. We're going to have we're going to be on a little break. But Benjamin, while I'm getting the music queued up, why don't you tell everybody where they can follow you at?
Well, everybody can follow me on Facebook under Benjamin Scott. I'm wearing a blue Autism Speaks t-shirt. And also, people can find me on Instagram at benjamin.scott. They can also follow me on Twitter at benjaminscott5.
Benjamin, what is your favorite sport? Do you like football?
I love football.
Really? Oh, my goodness. Here we go. What's your favorite team?
I say the Chicago Bears.
Oh, no, you didn't say that. Oh, well, hello, Joshua Banks in Chicago, because he used to be a Chicago Bears player. He is the owner of Scene Chicago, Scene Los Angeles, Scene San Francisco, and Scene International, and a couple other places. Check him out on my Facebook page. Also, I would like to remind everybody, with wedding season coming up, and maybe you just want a nice suit or a nice dress, please check out Mark Roscoe's Contour Design. He is a great designer, and he designs for many people. He's also a really good friend of mine, and his clothes are designed with the woman in mind, that every woman is entitled to a great outfit. Also, check out Valerie Medek and her jewelry. She's also a designer and a family member with Mark Roscoe. Please check out my niece's line of bags called Joe Mays. You can link to her on my webpage, and she can actually design you her own design that you want, but please check her out. Okay, so we're going to play Lady Princess, actually JoJo Mack, and here we go. Benjamin, stay on the line. Don't hang up. We'll be right back, okay?
Sounds great.
I'm living my dream. I feel like a queen. I'm doing my thing. I feel like $1 million baby. Independent and free. That's how I want it to be. I take care of me. I feel like $1 million baby.
JoJo Mack, and we're back with Benjamin Scott, and he is our autism advocate, and he is on today. He has graced us with his presence, and I appreciate it. You still there, Benjamin?
Thank you. Yes, I'm still here.
What's the weather like in Chicago right now?
Well, it's very nice. Yesterday it was ugly. It had some rain and snow. I didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. But when the blue skies were out, oh, it felt so gorgeous.
I know it does. So what do you have coming up for you, Benjamin, in the next couple of weeks or months, or what are you going to be doing? Are you going to do any fashion shows, any modeling? What do you have coming up?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Tomorrow I will be at the Gospel Magazine. I'm going to be at the Gospel Magazine reveal because I am doing an autism awareness speech.
Wow. So can you give us a little bit of what you might talk about tomorrow? Just give us a little preview. Can you enlighten us? Act like we're your audience. We are your audience, so tell us a little bit about what you might be talking about.
Well, I'm going to be talking about how autism awareness impact my life and where I'm at today. And I showed everybody that, and I even showed everybody that it doesn't matter if we have autism or any kind of disability because we are human beings. Because we're proud of who we are, and we still make our dreams come true. I tell everybody.
Was it hard? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I tell everybody that we can make a difference because we can all be independent every day.
So do you obviously live on your own?
Well, actually, I stay in a group home with my brothers.
Okay.
I'm at the Silla Group Home, part of the Esperanza Community Services.
Nice. And now, how does that work, Benjamin?
Well, I've been with Esperanza since 2007, and my brothers and I, we were picked, to be in a group home because our mom was unable to take care of us. So back in 2009, my brothers and I, we moved into our first group home, which was called the Tully House.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, go ahead.
It was a nice, beautiful house. My brothers had their own room. I had my own room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you live there because you need assistance, or do you live there because so you can be with your brothers?
Well, not only my brothers and I lived there together. Of course, there were other roommates as well. We even had staff that helped us out.
Oh, okay. So how does that staff help you out? Do they help you out with, like, grocery shopping or finances?
Grocery shopping, medication, and including, outings as well. Special outings as an independent person.
Okay. Okay, so you're still independent, but you just have assistance because just to make sure that you have a full functioning life.
Exactly.
Oh, well, that's awesome. Now, what is the name of the place that you live now so we can give them a shout-out? Because they sound like a great, great home.
Well, I'm now at Acres House. My brothers and I, we moved there, and they have, like I said, they have their own room upstairs, and I have a basement downstairs where I have my own privacy.
Well, that's awesome, Benjamin. I'm glad that you guys are together because it's important for brothers to be together, or families especially to stick together, and that you guys are being safe and getting what you need. That is awesome, and I'm really proud of you. And do you find, though, that some people that have autism don't get the services that you do?
Yeah. I'm sorry, can you repeat that question again?
Do you find that some people with autism or disabilities don't always get the services like you do?
Well, it's like something like that. Because, they let me, go out on my own, of course, come back in at the earlier time, because I'm about to go into my 30s for the first time, and I will be turning 30 on my birthday, May 6th.
Oh, well, happy early birthday, young man.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
so I have another place that I did look up that's in Las Vegas. I told you guys about the first one, but this one is, it's called, oops, I just lost it. It's called Neural Fit System, and they're in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm just reading from their website, and you guys can check them out at neur.fit.com. They're in Los Angeles, Orange County, and Nevada. And from their page, they say, we developed and solely provided functional neural motor activation technique, which is short for FNAT, is a movement program based upon the neuro, which is the mind, biological process of brain development. The proven step-by-step protocol activates and reorganizes neural pathways to improve processing efficiency, in turn leading to the reduction of symptoms. And then they have a video you guys can watch, but I think that, there's a lot of organizations that are trying to help with autism, ADHD, learning challenges, and there's a lot of information out here about retraining the brain. And because I think that a lot of times when people have what they need to focus, that they can be a valuable, functioning part of our society. NeuroFit also has on their website that they help adults with autism, struggling children, coordination, speech. So you guys check them out. And their phone number, you get to and always getting advertising for local businesses. And let's see what their phone number is. Oh, my goodness. So, Benjamin, tell me what's the funnest place you've ever been and that you'd like to tell everybody about.
The funnest place I ever been to.
Yes.
Here's Chicago. The funnest place I love going to in the summertime, I like to go to North Avenue Beach because I love to dance there at Castaways, a great beach house. And I know my friends there, and I know the rest of my friends there, too. Everybody loves my dance place.
Awesome. NeuroFit number is 702-413-7100. You can go on their website, put your information in for your child or yourself, and they will get back to you. All right. We are going to play, before we play another song, we're going to thank Benjamin for being with us. Benjamin, one more time, give out your social media so everybody knows where to follow you.
Find me on Facebook under Benjamin Scott. You'll see me wear a blue Autism Speaks t-shirt. Follow me on Instagram at Benjamin.Scott, Twitter at Benjamin Scott 5, and of course, I am also the host of my YouTube series called Sneaker Jams. Follow me on YouTube.com and search Benjamin Scott Sneaker Jams. Subscribe to yours truly, and all that good stuff.
Benjamin, thank you so much, young man, for coming on the show and taking the time. You're really awesome today about following up and make sure you were here for the interview. We wish you the best. Check in with us when you have activities coming up so that we can follow you. And you have a great day. Thank you, and love and hugs to you and your brother.
Thank you. Oh, one more thing. I also gave a speech and a performance this Saturday in Joliet.
Okay. And what is what's your performance that you're going to be doing?
Well, I'm going to be singing 2 of the new songs from the Midnight Rain album titled Genesis, and I'm also doing a speech there, and it's for everybody's raising money for Autism Speaks.
You actually sing, Benjamin?
Yes, I actually sing. I sing, and that's what I do.
Oh, wow. And now, do you have any songs out on CD or anything?
Yes, I have some new CDs. I have a new CD out. I formed a band called the Midnight Rain. It's a pop rock band, and it's titled Genesis. And one of my newest singles that's out right now is called Invincible, and it's a powerful song that I give. It's a powerful song I sing, and this goes out to everybody who wants to know about autism awareness And of course, this song is about never give up, keep on going, make your dreams come true, and make a difference in the community.
Benjamin, I would love for you to come back on in May and allow us to play your songs and us to talk about those songs. Would you be willing to do that?
I would love to. I would seriously love to.
Because you know what? I didn't know you sing, and I love how you just did a cappella right there. So I would love to come back on, have you play your songs, and we talk about that, and you tell us about your actual music. Hold on, Benjamin, because we have some special guests on the line. I'll talk to you about them today. Hold on. Hi,
okay.
Thank you for calling Rolling with the Diva. How are you guys?
Great. How are you?
Hi. You know what? I had told everybody about you guys in the very beginning, and I read off your business card. So I'm going to go ahead and allow you guys to do that. So tell us both. Angelique, I know you're there. So why don't you guys tell us about yourself and your company? And Benjamin, these are the ladies that I was talking about in the very beginning that I was telling you I talked to you about.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hi, Benjamin.
All right,
how
ladies.
are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Unfortunately, we missed the first half of the show, but we just heard that you were telling people about us, and I guess to give you a little background behind us is we work with students with autism. We specialize in a couple different reading programs in order to help students that have certain learning disabilities. We've been open now for almost a year, and we're doing very well in the Las Vegas community. Do you have a certain questions that you have for me, or what else could I what else?
What is your why did you start your learning?
We started Learning Unlocked because we saw our community of Las Vegas and Henderson. They weren't fulfilling a need that needed to be filled, and there's so many students, unfortunately, in Clark County that are falling within the gap of the educational system. So we created this business in order to help support those children that needed the help that they were not getting within the Clark County School District.
Nice. Now, you out there at lunch, you were telling me about how did you go into school, and you advocate for the kids. Are they receptive to that?
You know, Sabrina, it's really difficult to hear what you're saying. There's like a terrible static on the line. We really can't hear anything from your end.
Benjamin, can you mute your phone?
I can hear you. I can still hear you.
Well, hold on. We just need
Benjamin, but
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Now we can hear you perfectly. Before it sounded like you were like a tunnel.
Okay. Sorry about that. So my question was: Is it easy or is it a challenge when you have to go into schools to advocate for the children?
It depends on who's sitting on the other side of the table, to be honest, and it depends if the person is either for children and they see them as a whole child, opposed to seeing their learning difficulty and their learning disability as a disadvantage. It really just depends on who's on the other side of the table and their viewpoint. It depends upon if advocacy is hard or easy.
Well, Angelique, I say you guys are doing a great job, and I like what you guys are doing. So I would love to come out and check it out. I mean, you guys are in Las Vegas. I'm in Chicago. So.
Well, Benjamin, the next time that you're in Las Vegas, you come on out, and we will make sure that you guys meet. Okay, you know, when I was talking to you guys, one of the things I loved your approach that you tell the kids every morning, and you always say "I," and go ahead and finish it.
Go ahead.
We always say that you are welcome, you are safe, and you are loved in this place.
There you go. And how do the kids respond to that?
The kids respond with, it's always positive. At first, it's shock. Sometimes children have not been told enough how valuable and important they are. Sometimes they cry and they relish in the fact that we've said that we truly love them as people. And once it grows and they realize that they can truly be themselves here, they begin to tell each other, I love you for who you are and I accept you for the person you are.
Wow. Now that now you know what, that's awesome, because I don't think even any kids in what we call a regular classroom hears that. So what has been your success rate, and what has been your factor that's made your program successful?
Our program is successful because once parents meet us and they realize how passionate we are about children and about education, we have had every single family that has either signed up or wanted to sign up for our program. And that in itself has made an impact. But because we have to test children, because with children, that's how our society works. For example, a student can go from 88 words per minute to 140 in a matter of 6 weeks.
Wow. And you've worked with kids, or have you worked with children who have been nonverbal?
We do have nonverbal children. We still work with nonverbal children. We work with children with autism that are nonverbal, that are beginning to develop sentences, and we also work with a population of selective mutes, where their anxiety is so high that they choose not to speak in a public setting.
Okay.
So, in that environment, those selective mutes, after years of working with them, feel comfortable and begin to open up to us. Then they begin to open up to one child. Then they begin to open up to other children, and it changes their life and gives them an opportunity to have a fresh new start than being in a classroom with, say, 35 students.
Wow. Now, if somebody wanted to make a donation, how would they do that?
That is an excellent question. Right now, we actually have a Facebook page, and if people wanted to go to our Facebook page and reach out to us, if they have any questions or concerns or they want to know what we're about, it's facebook.com/Learning Unlocked. And we also have an Instagram as well, and we also have a Google account. So if people are interested that they want to get more information about Learning Unlocked, they are more than welcome to Google us, and all of our information is available online.
Okay, and these ladies are just awesome. I met them in person today, and they're just amazing. I'm just really impressed. We are going to do a live feed with them where we actually interview them, see the school, and hopefully talk to the kids and the parents. Because can you guys explain to what you told me about your program and being very unique in Las Vegas?
There's actually only one program like ours in Las Vegas, and after doing research and actually looking out and seeing what else is out there, there's no other schools quite like ours. There's no other facilities quite like ours. We are unique because we find the children's individual needs and we work to their needs. Sometimes you have to do crazy things in order to get them to learn. So whether you have to sing it several times, you have to act it out. You have to like actually. Yeah, you have to. We're on the 4 million plan, is what we say. We have to teach them maybe 4 million times, say it 4 million times, but in the end, they will know. They will get it. It's the way people learn is just so individualized, and that's what we do. We find those needs that children that we fill those needs.
Wow. Well, I thank you guys. I know you guys are busy, and I thank you guys for just taking a few minutes and coming on and just talking. And like I said, we are going to do a live feed with the ladies and with Learning Unlocked, which I love their name. and it's an awesome program. I mean, it just I don't know. I was very impressed with it and very impressed with their professionalism, because both these people have worked in the school district setting, and they know they are firsthand. And I really appreciate you guys taking a few minutes coming on and introducing yourself. We will I will go online and make sure that everybody can find you guys and look you up. And again, thank you for coming on. We appreciate you guys just taking a few minutes. Benjamin, I appreciate you taking a few minutes and coming on. You guys don't forget to look up Crystal Carmen. She's having a fundraiser. Her 2 children have autism, and she is a mom in the professional setting and a model at the same time. And she is a very good advocate for autism. I hope you guys learned a lot from what I read from Autism Speaks. That was their information. And know that, as Benjamin said, Benjamin, why don't you tell us why you're advocate? Because you want everybody to know what.
The reason why I became an advocate and autism ambassador, I want to show everybody that it doesn't matter if we have autism or any kind of disability, because we are human beings, and we can still make our dreams come true and proud of who we are. We can make a difference because we can all be independent every day.
I love that. I really love that. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to play a couple of more songs. I thank my guests for coming on. Thank you for Learning Unlocked for coming on for a few minutes. Benjamin Scott. Well, Benjamin already told you guys where you can find him. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Sabrina Williams, Diva. This is my public service announcement, as I do every show, because I'm really concerned about people with mental illness. If you are struggling with mental illness, do not be ashamed of that. I struggle with depression, but through medication, through exercise, through eating right, and through supporting other people and their passions, mine is under control. So please, you don't have to necessarily take medicine, but you just need somebody to talk to. But in any state in the United States, you can dial 211, and they can offer you services through either free or reduced cost. There's also now, I have to look this one up because I just found it the other day, where you can actually text the counselor and chat with them, which is really unique. But technology changing. So don't be ashamed to get help. There's nothing wrong with getting help. It's something, it's a challenge for you when you fight having to just be yourself. So be yourself, be normal, and be happy, and get what you need in life. Thank you for tuning in with Conversations with the Diva. We're going to go ahead, Rolling with Diva. That was my own name. Maybe I'm going to have to go back to that. But you guys, I keep saying that name. But you guys also tune in on Saturday, or actually tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing another interview with my friend G. Phil, the rapper, and with Mr. Malik, and a new artist with his song of Why My Eyes Are So Red. So you guys tune in with that tomorrow. It'll be a special show at 8 o'clock in the evening in the community, and I will upload the feed and the video for that. So here's our next song, Lady Princess, with, and you guys know the song. It's just Lady Princess. Hold on. Thank you guys for tuning in, though.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
So we'll definitely talk soon.
Yes. Bye-bye now.
Okay, I'm trying to get back to the screen because I have all these screens opened up on my phone because I do 15,000 things at a time. Hold on here. All right, here we go.
Take care, Sabrina.
Talk to you later. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, dear. And let me find my glasses. Oh, my God, that was a great show. Don't you guys think? We had Benjamin Scott and the ladies from Learning Unlocked. Oh, my God, that was amazing. And now I'm trying to find my glasses. I have like 15,000 pair of glasses, and I couldn't keep up with glasses. Oh, here we go. If I need more glasses, and Carter had liver pills, and I just lose them like water. Here we go. Lady Princess, turn it up for Jesus.
Should I do this? I feel so bound. I just gotta break free. Let's go. I'm so tired of living underneath when there is so much more inside of me. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the world. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the world. I don't know what you came to do. Let me answer what it is to do. We're turning up to Christ. Yeah, if you feel it all in your feet, the rhythm will do the beat. We're turning up to Christ. It's time to get turned up. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the world. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the world. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the world. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the world. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the world. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the world. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the world. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the world. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the world. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. It's time to get turned up to Jesus. Turn up the world, turn up the wor
Rolling with the Diva in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a beautiful 62 degrees, a little cooler than that. I think the weather is on methamphetamines because we're just going up and down, up and down. One day it's cool, one day it's hot, one day I swear to God we need a snowsuit on. Okay, mind you people, and you heard it from me, we are going to probably have a hot freaking summer. All right, let me talk to you guys a little bit. You know what? Listening to my show. I know you don't have to listen to it. I appreciate you listening to it, and I appreciate you guys sharing it, and I appreciate you guys as a listener. Please know that today maybe you're out there and you're just feeling a little bit down. You know what? You're loved, you're wanted, you're cared for. You know what? Listen to some music, watch a video, and just smile, because you know what? Maybe you're just having a bad day. Maybe you need to go talk to somebody. But you know what? Just appreciate being alive today, because you know what? You are amazing. I'm looking at the clouds. If we were all clouds, we'd be very different. There's some clouds over there that looks like it has muscles, and then there's some clouds over there that looks like, oh, my God, they need to eat. But you know what? You are a unique person. Do not let anybody take away your salt, of your beautiness, of your love in your life. Be your own person. Don't live for other people. Be yourself. Thank you for tuning in with Rolling with the Diva. This is Sabrina Williams, your host, and signing off. We'll talk to you guys, and I'll upload an episode tomorrow. And I'm going to play a song as we head off, but it will be cut off a little bit early, but no worries. And this one is, here we go. As usual, Blog Talk just messing with me. We'll have to start over. Yep, we will. Blog Talk's crazy at times, and I can't sing a lick, but it's still being recorded. Here we go.
So this life, huh? Fast cars, kind of clothes, blowing gas, fine hoes. Shh, I want it. Palm trees in the sand, driveway to a mansion. All this came about 'cause I'm living out my passion. Eyes on the prize in the sky. To be high as I want, so it's time for me to fly. Hard life with hard time, hot boy with a cold grind. I'm lit in these streets, that's how I know that it's my time. Well, it told me go crazy, so put me in a silence. My music, good energy, and close to being violent. Haters watching me, I see this jealousy. How could you trip when you was next to me? I guess it is what it is. I got to handle my biz. Lil' mama bougie and she bad. Love to give me head in the jack. Ain't starring like the movies, making movies with the groupies. Real niggas salute me, hated by these goofies. If this life I wanna live it, if it's about money I gotta get it. Fast cars, designer clothes, blowing gas with fine hoes. I gotta do whatever best for me, and what I'm doing is my destiny. No, all praises due. Not nothing if it wasn't for you. Live life. All praises due. I knew it was you. Worked hard for it, but you made my dream come true. So why would I turn my back? Why would you have my back? Didn't know it then, but you was right there to cover the slack. Now it's camera rolling, flashing lights. I'm on that private plane, about to take a flight. Stand away from negativity, on the path of what's right. The truth in my music, keep these haters inside. If Scoop can see me now, he'd be full of smiles. And I'll be proud cause I held it down. Went from Huns to making G's. People asking, saying please. People scream my name when I come in town. It's Ranger Gang, making niggas move around. My sons are now young men. My daughter is a big girl. My queen is my right hand. I'm hot in this cold world. If this life I wanna live it, if it's about money I gotta get it. Fast cars, designer clothes, blowing gas with fine hoes. I gotta do whatever best for me, and what I'm doing is my destiny. No, all praises due. Not nothing if it wasn't for you. Live life, live life, live life, live life.
All right. You guys know who that was? That was my friend G. Seal. You know he. Oh my God, we had a great interview last Sunday that was done at the Eclipse Theater. This young man is amazing. I'm doing an event, porting an event tomorrow with them, as I told you guys earlier. So keep following him. This is from my friend Crystal Carmen that she wrote on her website, and I promised her I'd read it, and I want to keep my word. April is Autism Awareness Month. Some of you may not be aware that I'm the mother of 2 autistic sons, one of which has been recently diagnosed. I am made aware of autism every day and how important it is that we speak about it. I usually keep things private, but I think it's important that those around me understand that they are free to ask questions if they want a better understanding of just another mom who gets it. In honor of both my boys and the many children and adults with autism, from today on, I've chosen to donate $10 from the sale of every one of the Pink Stiletto Cosmetic highlighter brushes to Autism Speaks. Again, here we go with Autism Speaks. Yahoo! Donations will be made daily on their website. You're welcome to inbox me for more information or questions. Thank you to Maya for giving me these beautiful flowers, and it's also autism. All right. So Crystal Carmen, let me tell you about her. She's a young, lovely woman who is just amazing. She makes her own makeup. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have to try it. I tried one of her lipsticks, and it was the bomb. She's a CEO and founder at Pink Stiletto Cosmetics. You can find it at www.pinkstilettocosmetics.com. Check her out. She currently lives in Brooklyn, Pennsylvania. She also has a website. It's HHT, www.crystalcarmen.com, and it's CRYSTALCARMEN.com. All right, so check her out. You'll love her. She always does special events in October and throughout. She actually has events where she'll come and have, meet with you and your friends and do makeup events for you. So check out Miss Crystal. All right, another person that I want you guys to check out, because you guys know I'm all about healthy eating and losing weight, and I don't necessarily believe anymore that you need a coach, but you're more than welcome to have a fitness coach if you want. Don't think, oh my God, you can't. I just want you guys to know that I don't need a coach anymore, but I follow great people, and I want you guys to just know, hey, you know what, there's other options out there. Some people don't eat meat, some people do eat meat, but you know what, I'm really big on finding things that people stop frying food, because you know what, I don't care what anybody says, you don't need no fried food. So stop eating fried food. That's just me. Don't be sending me a thing. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just like, oh my God, it's just me personally. So don't. So this is a post from my friend Maximina Santa Burton, and I promised them today that I would let you guys know about them. They're here in Las Vegas. They actually make the meals themselves. They're plant-based. They're excellent. And don't get me wrong, there are some plant-based foods out there that are excellent for you guys to eat and for you to keep your body healthy. And because some people don't need to eat meat. Some people do. Some people like meat. Some people don't. And I advertise for everybody because I'm not biased, because everybody should be able to make their choice without being judged by somebody else. So just so you guys know. But I'm trying to find the comment that he made, because I want to just read you the comment. Here we go. All right. Oh my goodness. I was trying to give you the name of his business, and it's because it's in our Vegans Eat thing. So let me just go to Vegans Eat. Oh, my goodness. I'll have to find it a different way. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We talked about autism. We talked about music. We talked about getting healthy. And we had a great, show. Hold on a second. 21 hours ago. Also, there's Vegans Baby, a website that you guys can check out in case you're interested in healthy eating. Eating Vegan in Vegas is another place that you guys, it's a website. Let's see. Hold on. Poor Max. He's going to say, that lady, she didn't keep her word. Okay, here we go. Maximina, she owns a vegan meal prep company that caters to individuals who simply want to eat healthier, but do not know how to or have time to prepare nutrient-dense meals. Dense meaning good for you, my term. My services are excellent for anyone who has a variety of dietary restrictions. Our company is strictly non-GMO and 95% organic. Every week they post up and they show you the food. Oh, my God, it's so delicious. No, I haven't tried it, but I know a lot of people who have. who belong in the vegan community. I'm going to be trying it, so I will be telling you guys, because you know me, I don't like to be trying anything that's not good. And he posted in a group, Vegan Eats in Las Vegas, but it's called The Heavenly Vegan is his company, and you can go on trying to find a website. It's called www.theheavenlyvegan.com. The phone number is 702-277-9237. And there's a lot of people who are in post. So I'll be telling you about the food, and then I want you guys to try it, because you know what? I think this is a good idea for you guys. And it's cruelty-free, healing vegan food, and it's really good. So try the lifestyle. I've tried it, and it's not a bad lifestyle at all. All righty. That is Rolling with the Diva. We've had a lot of information today. Can you guys believe it almost went 90 minutes? I'm impressed with myself. A lot of information. If you guys have shows ideas, please tag me on Facebook or just send me an email at cvwtdiva@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to take those under consideration. And if you didn't like the show, don't tell me, because I don't care. No, I do care. If you didn't like the show, then you tell me why, too. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Love you all. Peace out.
Required listening with Amazon Music.
Dad music again?
The greatest guitarist of all time.
Wait, who?
Alexa, add this song to a new playlist.
Sure, what's the new playlist name?
Jack's Intro to Classic Rock.
Adding Stepping Stone by Jimi Hendrix to Jack's Intro to Classic Rock playlist.
Amazon Music, the simplest way to listen to the music you and soon he will love. New customers start your 30-day free trial at AmazonMusic.com. Renews automatically, cancel anytime. Required listening with Amazon Music.
Dad music again?
The greatest guitarist of all time.
Wait, who?
Alexa, add this song to a new playlist.
Sure, what's the new playlist name?
Jack's Intro to Classic Rock.
Adding Stepping Stone by Jimi Hendrix to Jack's Intro to Classic Rock playlist.
Amazon Music, the simplest way to listen to the music you and soon he will love. New customers start your 30-day free trial at AmazonMusic.com. Renews automatically, cancel anytime.